Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about legacy admissions at universities and a meme and what America, particularly conservative America, should learn from what's about to unfold. Okay, so if you missed it, it's probably unlikely, but if you missed it, recently the Supreme Court basically struck down affirmative action when it comes to college admissions. Now, in response to that, people have started talking about legacy admissions. That's preferential treatment if your parent went to that university. Okay. Harvard is being challenged on this now. Okay, overall, this is across all the colleges. The numbers on this they're hard to find and they're mostly estimates. So keep that in mind. They will vary from school to school. That at Ivy League schools, the percentage of those admitted who are legacy is 25 to 35%. Another way of looking at it would be that you are 45% more likely to be admitted if you are a legacy. That's probably a whole lot more students than were assisted by affirmative action, right? What happened here? What happened? It's the meme. It's that meme. There's that image of, the wealthy business owner and then a white worker and a black worker sitting at a table. In the middle of the table, there's a serving dish that was for cookies. Now, the business owner, they've got a whole bunch of cookies on their plate. There's one cookie left on that serving dish. And the business owner looks at the white worker and says, he's going to take your cookie. That's exactly what happened. Who was actually knocking people out, making it less competitive? The children of, wealthier people. But the wealthy in this country, they looked at the white worker, the conservative white worker, and said, they're taking your cookie. They're taking your spot. They knew it wasn't them. They knew that wasn't what was happening. They lied. To conservatives, please understand, this is everything. It's not just college admissions. Everything. When you get a bunch of rich white folk telling you that some marginalized group is the source of your issue, they're lying to you. They're playing you. People who have less institutional power than you do are never the source of your institutional issues. It doesn't even make sense. But they play on that bias. They play on that bigotry. And it reinforces that bigotry. It reinforces that bias. And it's a self-perpetuating cycle. You have more in common with the black guy down the road than you are ever going to have with your representative in D.C. They are playing you. They're using your bias, your bigotry to manipulate you so they can stay up on top. It's what happened here, and it's what always happens. Learn from this. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.